I'll do dare. Let's just do it.
Okay, spin.
Your outfit, those Timberlands, I will admit now because I feel safe. I did my job like half the time. I was either doing the podcast stuff or doing stuff like this. You dabble around.
That's not cool, man.
Yeah. If my old bosses watch this, we'll see what
Your old boss is like, shut up. You're doing too well now. Don't come back here. You're a Knicks fan. Mm-hmm. I'm a Bulls fan.
That's fine.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's nothing against you.
No, why'd you say it's fine?
I wasn't alive.
I don't like the way you said it. What's up, y'all? I'm your host, Lil Real Howery, and welcome to Spin the Truth. This is the only show that combines head-to-head online slots with the boldest truth or dare on the internet. Now, we're playing my favorite DraftKings casino online slots on all different types of games. And me and my guests are gonna step up and spin for cash in the best of 5 bankroll battle. Now, the lowest bankroll at the end means you lose the round and have to face some good old truth or dare. And we have some amazing guests. So let's get started. All right, today's guest is a podcaster who has collabed with Kevin Hart, Adam Sandler, and more. He founded the Makeshift Project podcast with his buddy Brian and amassed millions of followers online, helping people understand the world around them through hilarious and creative games and debates. Welcome, Zach. Damn it. And I knew as soon as I got to your last name, I was going to say it.
Do you want me to help you out?
Say it.
Masikia. I can't even pronounce it right. I pronounce it 8 different ways. My family has 8 different ways to pronounce it. It's across the board. It's fine.
You know something? And I don't want to edit this out, yeah?
No.
We gonna keep it.
This is it.
Zach
this is authentic.
Masikia.
This is
Masikia.
There it is.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm excited to play some slots.
Okay. So have you played slots before?
I've dabbled. I wouldn't say I'm like an expert, but we're gonna learn a lot today.
What's your thing though? Like if you do go
blackjack.
Blackjack guy.
And then if I have like a few funds, I throw in roulette. I just pick a number, hope it hits, you know?
You know what's funny? I remember playing roulette and I didn't know what I was doing and I won like thousands of dollars and I was pissing everybody off. And I thought it was hilarious. I was like, oh, it was like, why are you here? Like, I don't know, I don't care.
I feel like sometimes that's the best way to play, is like be the beginner, get in there and just kind of throw chips.
I did not know what I was doing. I was just picking numbers and it was just like, I don't care. You know what I mean?
That's fine.
And I left on top. I literally won like $10,000.
Yeah,
like,
see, you won. That's all that matters.
I cashed out. I was like, all right. Then they had to do with the earpiece walking me around, following me.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't have those problems. We're usually down. I never won in Vegas.
It's so fun. That's why I was, okay, look, that's besides the point. So, look, we're going to have a lot of fun. This is the show, Spin the Truth. Okay?
All right,
also, this is going to be the truth and dare thing, too. So, like, as we go through each different round, and whoever loses is going to have to spin this wheel. All right? Now, but this is going to be fun.
Okay.
We're going to do this at the same time. Hey, we're going to play Cleopatra. It's going to be our game.
I'm happy we're playing this game. I feel like it's meant for us.
All I'm missing is a cigarette. You need a cigarette.
So I'm assuming we're looking for the Cleopatra face and these little gold things?
I believe so.
We're going to find out.
We're going to find out.
Okay.
And this is real easy to play. So, anybody watching, you can do all this stuff at home, online. You don't have to leave your house. You can play these games right at your house or at your job and not do your work. That's on you. If you don't want to do your job and you want to just play slots.
People should probably be doing their jobs.
A lot of people don't, though. A lot of people don't do their job. They're actually probably doing this most of the time.
I worked in corporate for 5 years before I did podcasting, and I will admit now, because I feel safe, I did my job like half the time. I was either doing the podcast stuff or doing stuff like this. You dabble around.
That's not cool, man.
Yeah.
Just
if my old bosses watch this, we'll see what happens.
Your old boss is like, shut up. You're doing too well now. Don't come back here. All right, here we go. Let's place a bet.
I'm ready.
You already get what you bet? $10? Okay. I'm gonna go a little.
So is this whoever has the most money at the end of the 6 minutes wins?
This round, yes. Okay. So you got your bet?
Yeah.
All right, let's click on it and go.
And we're just gonna watch the money stack up.
We're just gonna watch this.
I already won.
Damn, I didn't. I can tell you're a trash talk, ain't you? Like for real.
It depends. It depends how well I know you. I feel like we know each other already.
That's crazy because we just met.
I know.
So you already talking crazy to me already.
Well, I feel like when I meet celebrities, you meet actors that you've seen in movies and stuff. I feel like you know them. So like I have friends that come up to me, or like friends of friends they introduce. They're like, I feel like I know you already because I watch your content. You don't feel like we're friends?
Well, let me ask you this. So that's
okay.
Have you met anybody that you like, okay, automatically I feel like I know you? Like anybody you ever met, celebrity, athlete,
I think
anybody?
it's more on the creator side. Like Insane Shane, he catches marshmallows in his mouth. Yeah, he's got the best mouth on the internet. But so like him, like we met him in Saudi Arabia out of all places. And I felt like I knew him for years.
The UFC event.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
It was insane.
How was that?
Incredible. It was a lot of fun. It was also like a smaller audience because the venue's not as big. So you felt like you were close to the fight. And like, I think that might have been my first UFC fight that I've been to in person. So it being that like the first time was like unreal to me. And then I've been at MSG a few times.
So seeing the blood like in that closer version of it, was it more like, because you know, I'm a big UFC fan and a lot of people can't stomach it.
Yeah.
But I love it. Like, that's what I love about it. Like, I love the realism. Like, no, you're gonna lose your teeth. You're gonna pass out. You're actually gonna be really knocked out because these ain't no thick boxing gloves.
Yeah.
These are basically hands. But I mean, you're not disgusted about it, right?
It depends. Like sometimes I'm like, that's brutal. Like if a guy's on the ground and they're just like wailing at him, and I'm like, this is like enough. Like call the fight. But I actually think that one was kind of controversial and ended a little early. And they called it early, so like there was kind of this weird kind of vibe in the air after the match, which you were so hyped up to watch, and then it ended in like a round or two, and you're like, all right. Like what's next? But
see, and that's the thing about it. I know you're a sports guy, right?
Yeah.
You're a Knicks fan. I'm a Bulls fan.
That's fine.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not, nothing against you.
No, why do you say it's fine?
I wasn't alive.
I don't like the way you said it.
I wasn't alive for
mean
the
it's
rivalry that like, I don't know, you probably lived through and saw. Like I didn't watch John Starks and Michael Jordan. Like I didn't watch them. No. I look like I'm 38. Maybe 45. I'm 28 years old.
Jesus, I thought you was 50.
No, what?
No, I'm messing with you.
No, it's fine. Whenever we do a video and we mention our age, because my buddy Brian is too, we're 28 years old, and they think we're like 45.
You don't have any kids, do you?
No kids.
You got straight up dad energy, which is
I know
crazy.
I do.
You dress like a dad.
Well, yeah.
But you have no children.
I look like I'm about to go to my son's baseball game. Like, you know, weekend vibe. I've coached a little league team before. I've done that.
That's the closest thing is being a dad was coaching a little league.
And you're not coaching baseball. You're I don't even know how to say it. Sculpting their lives.
So who's your Knicks era team then for real? Is it the guys now or?
I think my generation growing up, like I was between the Knicks and the Nets. And then I saw Nate Robinson and David Lee play. And like that got me into it. And I was like, Nate Robinson, I think, is my favorite player of all time. Which might sound crazy to some people, but like he's what made me a Knicks fan, and he was exciting to watch.
Well, I did Uncle Drew with Nate, and got like to see how really athletic he is, like for real, it's kind of crazy. Like he's one of the most athletic people I've ever seen.
He blocked Yao Ming.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Yao Ming, he was like, who this little man that just jumped up and blocked this shit?
Only dunk champion to win 3 times.
Yeah, but see, that's when they was letting you do all those weird attempts. You know what I mean? Like,
don't take it away from him.
I'm sorry. I still don't like that whole. It was so. But also, that show how athletic he was. Just to keep doing those attempts was kind of wild.
I think it's the showmanship too. Like Crypto Nate was like the best version of Nate Robinson. He dunked over Dwight Howard.
Here we go. Chicago Bulls Nate Robinson was a good Nate Robinson.
So that game against the Nets in the playoffs is like a clip that I'll watch, you know, once every few months just to refresh the memory. And he's also a Nets fan, Brian. So I
got a real Knicks question because I'm a big fan of Tom Thibodeau.
Okay. Are you going to ask me about the coach?
Did you feel a certain way about them firing Tom Thibodeau?
Are we winning or losing, by the way? I gotta come back.
Oh, wait a minute. I got a bonus.
So you get bonus spins?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then I got to stop it in a second. Dang.
Oh, but I just won big over here. Look at that.
Oh, man.
I know I didn't. We're coming out on top, though.
I got 15 bonus spins. I'm gonna get all my bonus spins out the way.
You asked me, you want me to talk about Tom Thibodeau?
Did you feel like that was a bad fighter?
I didn't think it was I felt pretty mutual about it. I like Mike Brown. I feel like he's got the offense kind of kicking a little bit more. I feel like every basketball team that has expectations starts off the season a little slow. The Knicks are 9-6, I believe. They'll get there. They got to make it out of the East with the Pacers, with Halliburton down. I
mean, look, man, don't sleep on my Bulls, man.
What's their record? How are they doing?
We're like 9-7 now.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we started out 6-1.
I don't think they're going to make it out the first round, though.
I don't think the Knicks.
They beat the Knicks.
I'm about to be very negative about the Knicks right now. I don't think the Knicks is go good after.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down money. That's not good.
Hold on, I gotta stop this soon. But I got more free spins, so I can't stop.
I lost a lot of money. I wasn't paying attention.
Wait till I get to my total, because we about to see. Let me finish my free spin.
But you got the bonus spin, and I'm
That's
down.
what I'm saying. I'm about to see what the result is of my amazing bonus spins, which I probably did destroy you. So we're about to see.
I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention either, but that is how skilled I am. What I did was the spirit of the Chicago Bulls getting out the first round, since you want to be a hater, and say, but not getting out the first round.
Look what I just won. Boom. Keep going. Keep going.
Wait a minute.
$1,200. Boom.
Hey, stop. You gotta stop. Now,
the timer's up. My fault.
Yeah, okay. I just gotta get these bonus spins out the way. That's it, and I'll be done.
How many bonus spins?
They gave me 30? Like 45, I guess. Yeah, like.
If you ask me though about the Knicks, I think this year, like, it's championship or bust. It's gotta be, because you made it to the conference finals last year. You should have beat the Pacers. You didn't.
Yeah, but I don't blame Tibbs for that.
No, I don't, but I feel like you had a few years there where, you went from Randall and now you got Cat in there and Brunson's become like the face of the city for the Knicks. I feel like it's time to win.
They got better and better. Okay, hold on. Who got the...
You won.
I won.
I know you won. Look at that. Big one.
And it's still giving me stuff.
Look at your feet kicking.
Yeah, look, I'm like a little kid. I am like way too happy to see me kicking. Y'all can't really see it, but I was doing this time. That's
I could tell you were excited.
I was. I'm like, whoa, look at all these bonuses. Okay, so since I won.
I have to spend.
Yes, so you got to either choose truth or dare.
I'll do dare. Let's just do it.
Okay, spin. We're going to see what your dare is based off the number.
This was the only thing I was nervous about today, by the way.
But was the dare?
Yeah, or the truths.
Oh, the truths? Ooh, yeah. Oh.
11?
11. In his best Gordon Ramsay or Simon Cowell impression, he has to rate the outfit of the person sitting next to him, which is me. He's going to have to rate my outfit in his best Gordon Ramsay or Simon Cowell.
I don't know which one to go. Should I go Ramsay? This is
Gordon
really
Ramsay is
bad.
kind of wild. He's too honest too. I did the Celebrity Cook Show with my daughter, which I almost kicked out of my house. She was yelling at me. I didn't realize my daughter was yelling at me until it came home because I was so nervous. And we watched it as a family. She's like, "Cook the buns!" I'm like, "What are you yelling at?" So yeah, pick Gordon Ramsay or Simon Cowell. And if you do Simon Cowell, I don't know if you saw Simon Cowell do the Jennifer Hudson tunnel thing, and he didn't dance. He just kept clapping.
What is that?
This is how Simon Cowell claps. So if you need an impersonation of how he claps his hands.
Like this?
Yes. I don't know why he clapped like that. This dude's supposed to be a music savant.
This is not it. Okay. I think I'm going to go Simon Cowell. I think it's a little bit easier for me.
All right,
Simon I'm rating Cowell. Your outfit?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Your outfit. That was, I can't do it.
That was actually pretty good.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it really was.
No, okay.
Keep going. Come on.
Your outfit. Like this, he claps. Your outfit. Are those Timberlands? Timberlands with your glasses. You got your chain on. A watch. I'm not really even saying anything bad. What can I say?
So what do you go? You gotta, but rate it. What would Simon Cowell rate it? Give me a number.
I would say your outfit is probably an 8 out of 10.
Wow, that's
see, I didn't even lean into you. I wanted to say something bad about you. How was the impression?
That was great, actually.
No, it wasn't.
It really was. It was better than what I would have did.
I want to hear.
You want to hear my just for bonus?
Just for the bonus?
I do a Simon Cowell, my version of it. But the hand clap I got to do. It was so awkward. Him watching him clap his hands through the spirit tunnel. Your outfit. See, that's terrible. That's not even good.
Are you doing it yet?
I'm doing my version of you. Now I don't know who I sound like. I sound like a Swedish maid.
I can't believe I wasn't the worst one in the room.
That was great, actually.
I felt all right about it.
That was so good. Let's get into this next one.
Okay.
All right. Let me know where you got it on spin thing.
Yep. I'm
ready. Let's go. All right.
We're going to see what happens.
Because I'm kicking your ass right now.
I went up to the $20 bet and then I looked away and it all went downhill. I was like even with you, and then I looked away. You asked me a question. I feel like you have an advantage in this game.
I don't. But look, man, I told you I had dumb luck in Vegas, and I didn't know what I was doing at the roulette table, so I could just be a very lucky person when it comes to
I might have to like lower my bet soon.
I was thinking about doing that too. No, you can't do it now though.
I have to.
Oh, you can't do it now.
No, I have to do it.
Yeah, I don't.
We're gonna hope you lose.
They asked me to host this show. I don't know none of the rules.
All right.
Okay, look. So when we're gambling pretty much, you know, there's a big gambling scandal with the NBA. I mean, do you think Chauncey Billups, for instance, is like guilty?
I feel like I might not be the best to answer that question, but it doesn't look good for him, right? I mean,
but what did he really do? Like, I'm actually confused about what everybody's in trouble for.
I think the problem is like just gambling. So I feel like you're not supposed to gamble if you're in the position that he's in, as a player or as a coach. Like, you can't be betting on the games that you're a part of. So I don't know.
Do you think he did that?
Okay, so here's my theory too.
Okay.
This is coming from someone who's not qualified to talk about this at all. I think it's like a higher up thing. I think there's like other people involved, maybe some lives at risk. I don't know. Maybe that's too deep.
Chauncey Billups got turned to Nino Brown.
Yeah.
when he get on that stand, be like, hey, if you're gonna take me down, we're gonna take everybody down.
I just hit a big win, by the way.
Oh, come on.
Keep going. Yeah, see? We're catching up. You're still up, though. I'm going to come back. I got time.
I'm ridiculously lucky. Now, you know, so I want to ask you something. This one of my favorite episodes of your podcast is talking about retirement.
Okay.
Okay, and it's like, wait, you got to have like $1.4 million?
We just did a video recently where you need to achieve the American dream. I think it's like $5.6 million. And that's like home, pets, kids, college, all that combined.
Is that a lifetime total? Or is that
it's a lifetime total. Lifetime total for the American dream.
How do you get these statistics?
Yeah. I'm a consumer. That's what I think like if I'm scrolling Instagram and like our makeshift project feed is like catered towards the content that we do, obviously, right? Like Instagram knows. So if I'm scrolling and I see like a picture post that would make a good video topic, like I'll make the video version of that. Does that make sense?
It kind of makes
sense. Like
sense.
if you see like that was an infographic that I saw, I was like, what if I just did the video podcast version of this? And you knew it had good engagement before, so then moving forward, like when we post the video version, it should perform well. So it's like all that like money stuff, like the rich stuff, like how much each Spider-Man made, like people for some reason, and this is why we say our podcast is the podcast about everything you didn't know you cared about, like you didn't know you cared about how much Spider-Man makes, right? But like Tobey Maguire low-key pulled in like $138 million.
You know what's funny? I remember I met with Toby, did a film, I don't want to keep talking about, I keep bringing up my films, but I did a film called Brittany Runs a Marathon. He was a producer of it. And like sometimes you have these meetings with people and you kind of just start thinking like, man, how rich is this dude?
I'm telling you because I'm recording a podcast today, literally, and that's one of the topics. $138 million. He made $17.5 million on Spider-Man 2, and he got 5% of the box office earnings.
I mean, look, like a lot of people don't do a good job like negotiating their back end stuff. And I think like the people to me that's most quiet about what he doesn't say anything, right? He doesn't say like I balled out. He just chill. I think he stopped making movies.
Yeah.
He just living life.
Have you seen, oh no. It's the one where he's the jockey. Have you seen that one?
Oh, yeah.
I forget the name of the movie.
I know what you're talking about.
But it's a good movie. Peanut Biscuit. Peanut Biscuit. Sea Biscuit.
Sea Biscuit, yeah. I'm about to be like, peanut brittle.
It takes me a second sometimes.
Peanut Biscuit is...
Sea Biscuit.
That would be a good... I mean, what would that movie be about if it was a movie called Peanut
Biscuit?
Peanut Biscuit.
Are you the lead actor?
Yes, I'm the lead actor in Peanut Biscuit. What is it about?
Probably about some food-oriented challenges. I don't know.
Peanut Biscuit.
What do you want to play? This is your role.
If I was,
this is your dream role right now, and you're in Peanut Biscuit.
It would be a really weird Black History movie about how I made the first biscuit, but it was out of peanuts.
This is your dream role. I feel like we can make it happen. Someone get the script going.
Somebody start writing this.
Someone write it.
Okay, hold on. Let me look what we doing.
I think I won.
Look, this is why you play this at home by yourself. You don't go against somebody. This is how easy the game is. You at home playing this amazing online slot game. Play along. So I got to spin the wheel.
Well, truth or dare first. See, now the tables have turned.
I'm going to do a truth and spin.
What number do you think?
I don't know, man.
I'll let you get out of it if you guess the number.
These wheels, like, I actually got a chance to do Wheel of Fortune. When I tell you that wheel is way heavier than you think it is, I thought I was going to hurt myself. And I did it with Paula Abdul, and she's tiny, and she almost like literally killed herself 3 times. All right, I got 6. All right, let's do it.
You ready for the truth?
I'm ready for what's up? What you got for
Are you regretting this, you think, or no?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
You were in the movie Get Out.
Uh-huh.
Is Kanye West in the sunken place?
Look, I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
And I should be more supportive, but he is definitely in the sunken place.
Yeah.
Kanye is there, and he ain't getting out.
He's done.
The brother is, I mean, I don't think he done, but he just be doing so much, like he's so interesting, man. Like I know people that know him personally, like he just be showing up at people's birthday parties uninvited and just sitting there and like taking loud phone calls. You know how crazy that is?
Yeah.
To already show up to somebody's party you ain't invited to and then get on the phone like, yeah, I said, shut up! And then everybody like, dude, we trying to like wish somebody happy birthday.
I feel like that's like a version of Wedding Crashers, but for birthdays, which I don't know.
That's one of my favorite movies, actually.
It's one of the greatest comedies of all time.
It's so, like Will Ferrell, I try to do what Will Ferrell does as much as I can, but like he does the greatest cameos and stuff.
Oh, it's
like,
the best.
It's just the one scene.
What's your favorite cameo from him? Is it that?
Nope, it's East Side. It was a show on HBO.
Eastbound and Down.
Man, him playing that guy.
Here we go again.
You know what I'm
my
talking
brain.
about. Yeah.
Sasha Fierce?
Yes.
No,
with the sun, that's Beyonce. I don't even know why I agreed to that. We just both was like, yeah,
I think his name's Sasha in the
It was
show,
something
though.
like that. But man, it was so, he was close talking to.
Yeah. The best, the outtakes of that. Because that cut of like the funniest moment actually didn't make the show, but the outtakes.
Well, you know what's funny? That one, and I say one everybody sleep on is Austin Powers, right?
Yeah.
When he's like
That
falling down. He's like,
Mustafa.
hello, I'm down here.
I think it's Mustafa.
Let me see if I can stand. Excuse me, my leg is badly broken.
I'm a big fan of Austin Powers. Like 5-6 years ago, we did a gold member. I was Dr. Evil, and my shorter friend was Mini-Me. And it
How
was
short is he?
He's like 5'6".
Okay, that's not bad. But compared to you, it's kind of like...
Yeah. I say 6'4". Some people say 6'3".
That's funny. That's a great costume.
Yeah.
That had
At
to
the
be
time,
fun.
I had some hair, but I used the bald cap at that point. No one cares.
Yeah, that was too much information. No, I'm not. Why is it so cold outside but so hot on my phone? Check this out, y'all. This holiday season is straight up erupting. I'm talking about, because I've teamed up with DraftKings Casino to bring y'all some serious holiday fun. Now, the holidays just got hotter for real. Cash Eruption is spreading heat and cheer all over DraftKings Casino. Now look, when you hit 6 or more chili scatters, oh, it's over. That's when a Cash Eruption bonus kicks in and those reels lock up for fiery respins and jackpot moments. Now listen, new players, play $5 and get 500 spins over 10 days on Cash Eruption games. That's right, minimum $5 in wages on Cash Eruption. You get 500 spins delivered as 50 spins a day for 10 days. Just make sure new customers sign up using the promo code SPINTHETRUTH. So if you want to heat up your holiday break, hit up DraftKings Casino. Hot reels, big wins, and Cash Eruption, bringing the spice all season long. Stay warm, y'all. All right, here we go. You ready for the next round?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 1-1. We're tied. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
I'm feeling bonus spins this round.
Hopefully I didn't cheat myself by like lowering my bet. All right, we'll see what happens.
It's all good. Big win. Look at that. I know. How much do you think it is?
You know what's crazy?
I
got a little cocky about this, and now like you getting it in, and it's really annoying me. You know what I mean?
It's annoying you.
Like, are you competitive about everything? Like seriously?
Wait till you talk to the other one. Yeah. No, I'm definitely more competitive, and I think I don't think I'm as competitive as I actually am. But my friends will all tell you that I am super competitive.
So
like,
no
matter what
you're
it
not
is.
Michael Jordan crazy that's competitive. Because Michael Jordan is competitive.
My problem, and this is, are you competitive? That's my question.
I think I am. It depends on what.
I'm competitive with myself a lot. So like
Yes.
if I'm playing and like if you beat me, say we go bowling.
Yeah.
Do you bowl?
Yes.
I love bowling. If I go bowling and I bowl a bad game and I lose, it's way different than bowling a great game and losing to someone who is even better. Does that make sense? So if I go golfing, someone shoots they shoot even par and I shoot 76, I'm not mad at that because I shot 76. So it's more so like I get mad at myself.
It depends on if you play bad, then it'll be like,
it's based off my own performance. Like I'm not competitive with other people as much as I am with myself.
I got this is a real question. This is how you know if you're competitive for real.
Okay.
It's when you go on those dates, okay?
Okay.
Do you let your date win or do you?
So I win.
I'm that. Let me tell you, my wife will tell you. Like I remember us going bowling, and it's like you ever watch the movie Dumb and Dumber? And this is a weird comparison. But when they throw the
Are
snowball,
you comparing you and your wife to Dumb and Dumber?
Well, it's
what's happening.
So the scene where they throwing snowballs. Remember that scene, right? They throw a snowball.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah,
Okay,
Dumb and Dumber. And like first it's playful, and then like she like hits him in the face, and he gets crazy. Okay. That's how I am in a weird way. Like once you kick it off. Like once that competitive thing snaps, maybe because I'm from Chicago, so Michael
once
Jordan.
it gets personal too, it's like it could be all just fun and games and like you ruin for each other. But like if you make it personal with me, then like it's gonna get
especially if somebody start talking trash.
Yeah. Oh, that's the best.
You know what I mean? That's where, especially girls think they can do like, oh, I'm beating you, like.
That's the pace. I usually get they're like, are you actually trying?
Ooh.
So like you're on the date and then like if they're winning, they're like, are you trying? Like I want you to try. And then like you try and then you win and then you get scolded for winning. As in like you didn't let me, like, there's no winning in that situation. Everyone's a loser.
I'm like that with little kids too. I mean, like, and I have kids, so like, you don't want to, you want them to be good. So like going light is kind of just like.
It's a balance. Like you don't want to crush them, but if you beat them by a little bit, that's like the older brother, younger brother thing. Yeah. It's like the younger brother is normally more athletic, more like competitive because they're always trying to beat the older brother.
That's interesting because like my oldest son is 15 and I just realized how much stronger he is because he plays football too. And so we was playing I'm 45. And so he fouled me so hard, right? Like I went for a layup and he just pushed me out the air, right? Like I hit the fence. It was kind of crazy. And that was the first time I ever wanted to fight. I literally threatened my son, like, yo, you lucky you're my kid. If this was 1994, me and my brothers would have jumped you, your uncles. Yeah.
Was that the same time that he cursed at you for the first time?
No, it wasn't that, but I wish it was. But that was when he fouled me so, and you start realizing you're old when you can't just take certain fouls. Like I was really like.
I get it from playing pickup, but that felt like you were telling me I'm old, and I just remind you, I'm not 45, I'm 28 years old. I feel like we need some checkpoints throughout the podcast to make sure that I am 28 years old. I promise I am. I will show you my birth certificate. I could go, I live right here. I live right around the corner. I should have brought it. That would have been a good bit.
I don't believe you look like a retired quarterback.
A backup too, like not even like a starter. Like third string, like maybe got like 3 snaps. I'm giving, I was gonna say Nick Foles energy, but he won a Super Bowl.
He ended up winning the Super Bowl.
I'm more of like a Chad Henne. No, not as handsome, right? Yeah, I know.
No. Backup quarterbacks are good-looking guys.
I think weird. We talked about it on a podcast. I think it's one of the best jobs you could have, like dream job.
Is a backup quarterback?
Backup, like what you come in once a year when your quarterback. Hopefully, you don't have someone like Michael Vick who only used to play like 12 games a year because he's running around getting hurt. But you get yourself like a Drew Brees. If you're the backup for Drew Brees, be like a Mike Glennon type guy.
That's you put your pads in.
Yeah. Brian Hoyer.
Which is with a loose jersey on.
He plays 4 games every 3 years. The only better job on a football team might be, I would say kicker, but I think it's punter.
Okay, so who's your favorite football team?
I'm a Miami Dolphins fan. Here comes the question. Why, right?
No, sorry. I'm sorry for you.
We go 500 every year and get a average draft pick. Yeah. I'm named after Zach Thomas. That's what before we start recording?
Yeah.
So yeah, my dad liked the name. He was a Dolphins fan. So I was between the Giants and the Dolphins. And I chose the Dolphins in 2008, I think it was. Giants won the Super Bowl. Dolphins won 1 in 15.
Are you from New York?
Jersey.
You're from Jersey?
From Jersey, yeah.
So, okay, Knicks, you're from Jersey. You're a Knicks fan.
Knicks fan, Dolphins.
And the Dolphins.
And then I'm a Mets fan.
Okay, that's fine.
And then, you ready for this one?
What?
Seattle Kraken. They're my hockey team. Yeah. Don't ask me to name more than 2 players on the team, because I can't. But they came in the league 5 years ago.
Was your dad in the military or something?
No, they came in the league like 5 years ago. And so I was like trying to figure out what team to root for in hockey, because we started going to some games. I like the sport. And they were new. They were an expansion team. So I was like, let me be a Kraken fan.
I can't see myself rooting for anybody outside of Chicago. Like, I got a few teams that I like in a way, and sometimes it used to depend on the players over there. Like the Pittsburgh Steelers, weirdly enough, is one of my favorite football teams because they got that hard-working, blue-collar energy about them. And then, weirdly enough, the Toronto Raptors, where Vince Carter was there. That was my team.
I always like having like a secondary team that you root for. So like the MLB, like I'll root for an AL team. Like I like the Orioles a lot.
For real?
Yeah.
The Baltimore Orioles?
Yeah, they're not good, but like throughout my teams, I don't really root for good teams. I think it builds character rooting for a team that's not that good.
I mean, you're a Mets fan. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your secondary basketball team?
If I had to pick a team, well, now I feel like I follow players more in basketball. So like I love Steph Curry, but I'm not going to claim that I like was rooting for the Warriors to win, 4 championships. Just not worth it. I can't take credit for that. I've never seen my team win a championship. I don't know what that feels like.
It's a great feeling, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like when I watch The Last Dance, like I'm like in tears.
Yeah.
Like I'm like so happy. It makes me remember those times. It's like, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, I remember back.
See, I don't have those. I watch The Last Dance and I see the 90s Knicks running through with the Bulls and, second round, third round exits.
I used to hate the Knicks. Like it was a time, like especially in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a thing.
You just don't take it out on me.
No, but it's a respect because I love basketball. Yeah. So like as years of
can you hate them though? Are you allowed to hate your rival if like you guys dominated that rivalry? Like you're telling me you used to hate them, but it's like you almost should like playing them. Yeah, because if you got somebody like
Xavier McDaniel punching people in the face and knocking people out the air, that was crazy.
No, I mean it was crazy, but I feel like it's always hard, like Yankee fans to Met fans. Yankees are, I don't care about the Mets, but all Mets fans hate Yankee fans. And it's like a little brother, big brother thing. So I feel like in sports, if like you're dominating the rivalry or like you're notoriously known as big brother, do you have siblings? Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I got siblings. I'm the oldest.
Yeah, see, now we're making sense. I'm the youngest. See, this makes sense. I root for the Mets. You're a Bulls fan.
I'm a Cubs fan. I'm a Blackhawks fan.
Cubs I give you respect for.
The Cubs is great. I love the Cubs. I love baseball. Okay, here we go. Who won this based off the totals?
Real down 13 total down.
Okay.
13 total. I thought he was saying, wow, okay.
Snack down 720 now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I won.
I'm just saying the next 2 rounds.
If we go there, because now you're down 2-1.
Yeah, but you should bump it up a little bit.
You don't tell me what to do.
Okay, that's not my podcast. You ever come on our podcast?
You don't tell me how to bet.
We'll apply the same rule.
Well, it's really about the bet because you actually gave me the idea to go lower.
I start off with 10s and 20s, and you're betting 30 cents over here.
I hear you.
That's not fair.
I started out pretty large.
Can we make a deal? What? Next round, we both go the same bet.
That's cool.
Okay.
Cool. We can do that.
And I said $3, but I meant the line. But the total is 60. Yeah.
Okay, so truth or dare?
I'll do dare again.
Spin
I'm
the
a
wheel.
daredevil. I'm feeling number 2. Feels like a 2.
Should get one of these in my house and call it the chore board. It's number chores.
Look at this. Oh, number 1.
Wow. So the dare is he's gonna have to show us what the last thing he Googled.
I want to preface this.
Okay.
Don't be offended.
Jesus.
So my recent search, the one before was best golf book because I was in a near bookstore. Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
that was the one before. We're talking about the last thing.
Rodney, Get Out.
First of all, you got my character name wrong.
Did I?
Yes.
I thought it was Rod.
It just was Rod, but not Rodney. What made you think it was a Rodney? It was just Rod. You don't put the Rodney on it?
Listen, big fan.
No, you're not. It's a damn right.
No, and I genuinely, because I was trying to.
I'm gonna call Jordan Peele. You know, he tried to rename the character Rodney.
I was out with my friends yesterday, and they asked what I was doing tomorrow. And then I was like, I had a few drinks. And then so I was Googling to show them whose podcast I was going to be on. And sorry that, a fefew beers in, Zach said Rodney instead of Rod.
Damn.
But
Rodney.
I watched that movie, and this is genuine. I'm serious because I'm authentic, right? I watched that movie, and I thought your character was so funny and the best character in the movie. And I was like, I can't wait to see what he does after, because that was the first thing I did see you in.
Yeah, that opened the doors for everything, actually. So, it's interesting. I did back-to-back movies from like Uncle Drew and Bird Box and all. This has been like, I ain't stopped really. Yeah. But it's because of Get Out. Which everybody did well from that movie, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Jordan is who he is now, which, he's a Key and Peele guy. Yeah. And now he's the horror guy.
But when I watched that movie, I watched it with my roommate in college, and I had a British roommate for a semester. And that was a really fun dynamic in the theater, being like, getting like the perspective of like both continents going on. And like, people were laughing, people enjoyed it.
It's a crazy movie. It's interesting because like, this gonna sound so messed up. But like my character, because of the humor, made everybody, that's what made white people more comfortable.
Okay.
Rodney.
Yeah. Rod.
No, Rodney. See, you gave him a name. No, I'm joking. But it's the humor, because it's such a crazy, interesting time, even when the movie came out, Barack was still in office. It's just, it was but it was a great run. We went on an Oscar run. That's why I met Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Because of that movie.
That's crazy. How was that?
That was great. It's funny, I've met a lot of celebrities. It's only like one, Eddie Murphy was the only other person I lost my mind, like him knowing who I was and all that stuff. But athletes really are the ones that I like really get really excited about. Like I met Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah.
And I lost my day. And he didn't believe me that I was like, no, you don't get it. Like I'm a huge fan.
Yeah. Especially if it's a team for like that you root for. Like I went to a Mets thing, I think a year and a half ago, and I saw Mike Piazza, David Wright.
Wow.
And like those are the people I get like almost giddy over, because you're like, you gave me so many memories as a child. Versus like, yeah, we met Adam Sandler. He was exactly the way I thought he would be. But like, I wasn't like nervous at all. Like, and before we walked up, I asked Brian, I said, like, are you nervous at all? He goes a little bit, but once we start, it'll be good. And I'm like, I just feel like I'm gonna have a normal conversation. Versus like, if I went up to like David Wright or Mike Piazza, I'm like, I don't even know what I would say.
Well, let me ask you that real quick before we get into this next round. Like, cause I feel like athletes, it's something different about the athlete to me than it is just like a movie star or something like that. It's just something, I think it's almost don't even seem real about what even though we know the sport, we play the sport, it's still like, whoa, this is Andre Dawson. Like I met Andre Dawson, I got an Andre Dawson jersey, and I like couldn't believe, it just blew, like sports stuff just blows my mind.
When I started getting older and then like the athletes were actually the same age as me, like that's when I started losing my mind. I was like Jalen Brunson, who's like my favorite Knick right now, like I think he's like 27, 29 years old.
Yeah, I also keep forgetting that you're only 28 years old.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Jalen Brunson? Don't you mean John Barry? No.
But for me, like if I met Brunson, like it would be awesome, but like I just feel like he's around my age now versus like growing up, I was like David Wright. He's probably around that age, around like 40, 45 years old now. And it's like Mike Piazza is probably in his 50s. And like those are people that I watched as a kid looking up to. And I feel like when you have the passion about a sports team, which I can't describe to anyone.
All right, so look, we're in a bit of a crunch time moment because I'm up 2-1 and I need to win one more time, and I have won this whole thing. And so we're gonna do something very special. This is our Jackpot Journal Moment presented by DraftKings. Now, what's one moment in your life you felt like you hit the jackpot?
That's a great question. I feel like our channel. I feel like that's the kind of answer. And like when we first started our podcast, I didn't want to do it. So like I was doing like a golf page. I was trying to help other people with what they were trying to achieve. And then I got to this point where I had the podcast and, Brian had the idea for it and I said no. And then 4 hours later I texted and I was like, all right, fine, I'll support you in what you want to do. We posted our first video. It got like 60,000 views on TikTok. The second video, 600,000. And then we're like, oh, I guess we got to keep doing this. Gained 5,000 followers in the first day. And then like just really didn't have a path outside of that and just said, hey, let's double down on what's working. Let's try new series, try new things. And like what started with just an iPhone in his parents' basement has become professional cameras, audio, still in his parents' basement. But
Wait, for real?
yeah, we filmed down in his parents' basement. Yeah.
Do they know y'all doing it?
Yeah, they know. They give us the corner. It's nice. But the thing that convinced me and what he texted me was that we bought a banner. We bought a $20 banner, had the logo and everything on it. And a month passed after we filmed for the first time. And he goes, what happened? I was like, I'm just not really feeling it. I want to try this. And, I feel like we hit the jackpot in terms of like, yes, we now have the skill set to do it, but like there's a little bit of luck with social media that you got to do too. So.
Well, let's see if some of that luck will rub off on you in this next round.
Yeah.
Are you ready? So what are we gonna do today? What?
I put the $3 line bet, which is 60 total.
All right, I'm doing that, giving you this. You know what I mean? Because you've been a great guest. You didn't have to do this.
You've been a great host.
I'm great at this. No, I'm joking. No, this has actually been fun. I think just good conversation is always the best. You know what I mean? All right, you ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shoot! I'm talking about 3, 2, 1, go, and I act like I don't know how to use a laptop.
He's cheating.
Well, like I pressed down on it.
He's cheating.
It wasn't the pad. It was like it was so stupid.
All right,
All right, let me see. Oh, wait a minute.
I think you got a big win
I
there.
think I'm coming in hot.
We'll see what happens. I'm confident.
And we're even now. The bet is on the same playing field.
You keep kicking the feet.
You know something? I hate that you stop telling people because I don't think they can see it.
I think it's whenever you win something, I see the feet
I get way
kick.
too. It's so weird that you see it that you actually see it because I do this way more. It's usually like a table covering it, so nobody know I'm doing it. When I'm really excited, I kick my feet like this.
I get it. Like we all have our little exciting I might bust out a dance. I got
like two things I do. So this is one thing. If I'm watching sports, I get this thing. Me and my brother does this. We've been doing this with kids. Like, oh my God, somebody, it's so stupid. Remember, my wife was just staring at me one day, like, yo, you okay?
We all have these like tics with like sports or just joy, entertainment, whatever it is. It comes out.
It really does. But it's also funny when you do it in front of people. Mm-hmm. I did that. This is a true story. I did that at an Oscar party, and Drake was like, so.
You were kicking your feet in front of Drake?
No, I'm about to tell you what I did. When I get happy, I start talking in a Bill Walton voice.
Okay.
To myself.
All right.
If I don't think nobody's looking, I'm like, look, I'm having a great time. And so like I was talking to myself in this park and I was having so much fun. It was such a great night. Like, today is a great time. I'm doing my thing. This is beautiful. Everybody's here. And Drake was staring at me. He's like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, man.
I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you talking to yourself in a Bill Walton voice?
Why not?
It's like, because I'm happy.
It's
but what if I was losing my mind? You gonna yell
I'm sure
at me?
you didn't even realize in that moment you were also kicking your feet.
But I was standing, so if I'm kicking my feet, I was doing it would have been kind of crazy.
You were levitating.
I was levitating. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do another quick, I don't know, man, it's a cool little segment called Relevant or Not.
Okay.
We're playing it to my name, Rel Event.
Oh, I get it.
Or not.
That makes sense.
Okay. Does society need influencers? Relevant or not?
So
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
that's a crazy.
I don't know. It's funny though because like influencers to me is different than like creator.
I think you are a creator.
Yeah, I don't consider myself an influencer, but some people come up and say that to us. Like, oh, you're an influencer. I was like, we have a podcast that we record in my friend's basement. Like, we're creators. We're creating content.
You're creating content. You're also talking about real facts and things like that. It's funny because an influencer, like if you're an influencer, you would have to just be sitting here and like paint your eyebrows or something like that.
Yeah,
so.
like you're convincing someone to buy something or like, but I would say relevant because I do feel like some people need that. As you could tell, I don't have a lot of fashion. So like when I see influencers that are wearing stuff or they have like certain clothes or whatever, I still don't really buy them, but I could be influenced to buy them. So I'm gonna say relevant because I feel like we all need a little help.
Okay, relevant or not, being your own agent.
I feel like we're the type of people that like to do a lot of stuff on our own, but I think I think there's some stuff that you have to realize that you might not be the best at doing. So I'm gonna say relevant, because I feel like if you have someone that takes you to a next level or is helping you kind of reach goals that you couldn't achieve on your own, then I'll definitely say relevant.
Okay. I mean, it's more a question for myself, really. Comedian beef. Relevant or not, do you think it needs to happen? Or?
We have kind of a take on the podcast. I think it's more so Brian, and he says like the rapper beef is like nonsense and that's irrelevant. It's like they're just trying to promote whatever. There might be some beef. So I'll say irrelevant because there's no need for that. Like especially in comedy.
Comedians beefing is so stupid. People don't even know what to do with that. They're like, are y'all gonna fight? We just want to laugh.
Well, there's the whole thing about the industry from my perspective is like, you're never supposed to take anything seriously. So like to have beef with other comedians, especially if it's over a joke or something.
Oh, it could get ugly.
Yeah.
I've seen some ugly, I've seen full-blown fist fights over a bit.
That's not, I just try and keep everyone happy.
That's nice.
Good relationships.
I think rap beef makes sense. I think, but I'm old, man. I've been with the beefs that's for real. Like you had Eazy-E and all those guys go. Like me and my brother were just talking about, I have a playlist of just beef songs. That is kind of.
It's just all the battle rap type.
You know what's a beef song that nobody knows is a beef song? DMX Party Up.
Okay.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
That's a beef. What beef was that?
He was beefing with Corrupt.
Oh.
So if you re-listen to the song, you're like, oh, wait a minute. I thought this was but when I found out it was a beef song and I listened to it now, I'm like, oh, he's actually really snapping at somebody.
We know who won.
All right. What's these totals looking like?
I lost a lot of money. I think I lost like 1,800. See you getting captured in the conversation that.
I am in the conversation, but I'm gonna tell you something. You know what I'm saying? While we wait too, relevant or not, live streaming everything.
I feel like my opinion on that is gonna be different than what Brian would say. I do like a live stream for particular moments. I don't understand who's watching like everyone's life. Does that make sense?
It's so weird. It's Truman Show times 10.
Yeah, like we did when we got our millionth subscriber on YouTube, did a live stream for it. Like you capture that moment. I popped champagne on camera. It spilled everywhere. It was awesome. And that's a moment that I wanted for us to have on camera. If you're watching a big sports game, it's cool to capture that moment to have it. But if you're just going out and about, and I know the best of the best do it great. And the content's very entertaining, it's clippable, but I don't see myself ever getting into that world of
I don't get it, man.
I like to have a life too.
I don't get it. And then somebody hey, chat, what's going on? And I don't want to sound like an old man, I guess, but it's who are you talking to? Who are these people? Are they at work?
This is the dad energy that I also share. We're there together.
I think you're 35 years old. No, I'm joking with you. No, but I get it. It's very interesting, man. And I wonder how long that's gonna last. That.
I feel like I saw this comparison somewhere, and I don't know, maybe because you have kids, you'll get it. You ever see the show iCarly?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I saw a reference that Kai Cenat streaming is basically iCarly. And you see the actual comparisons that they'll do clips next to each other, and it's they're just doing crazy stuff all the time. It's basically a YouTube channel, but they're just filming it live and showing it and giving it available to everyone.
I wonder, do you age out of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Calculations.
So, honestly, it was a close one. Lil Rel down $1,458, $1,400, and Zach down $1,690.
Yeah, that one hurts.
So that is the game, but we have more to go.
I gotta spin the wheel.
Sure. Spin the wheel.
I'll do dare again.
Dare again?
I'm not a truther.
All right.
I knew I was gonna get that last dare. I knew it was gonna come up. It had to. Here's the number 2. No. 14.
14. He picked
I
dare.
picked dare.
So, your dare, which is why is that a dare? Because I'm working. Let the other person roast your last or your oldest Instagram post. Ooh.
Sure. My oldest one, or it's some of the oldest, right? I think I know what it was. It actually pretty impressive, if I remember correctly.
What am I gonna say? And it's all off the top of the dome because I don't know what.
I think you could choose one of the oldest because I don't know. This is back. I don't even know. I think this is the end.
You asked me, I would have been.
See, this is like first one with me in it would be that one down there. Do you want to roast the one with me and Brian?
No, what's this? Let me just see. I'll pick it. Look how old I am. I gotta take my glasses off. Yeah, I want to roast this one.
Which one?
I don't know what this is.
Can I see it?
This football one.
That's at my friend's, I want to say it was like a bar mitzvah, like after party thing. Like
this is a bar mitzvah after party.
And we played football in the backyard
in 2012.
Yeah,
this looks like this. Why? Okay. Let me say this. You keep talking about how old you are. This is supposed to be 2012. It looks like 1987. Like, I think you just making this up about your age. You're like way older than you've been telling everybody. Look at this. I mean, this is kind of cool.
How many likes does it have on it? I'm sure there's like 2 likes.
It's got 8 likes.
8 likes.
And 1 comment.
Those are the real ones. Whoever liked that post,
This everybody played at that football game at this bar mitzvah. This is a bar mitzvah after party that says 2012, but it looks like 1986.
I don't even know if a bar mitzvah after party exists, but it's the only thing in my head that makes sense. And look, Brian's at the bottom right of that. You see
That's
him?
Brian?
That's Brian in the bottom right.
With the tank top?
Yeah.
That's not Brian. Brian,
And can we talk
Brian
about
with the tank top? This looks so fun. You remember them old movies? They jump in the air at the end like, "Don't you forget about me." It's
Can
like
we
the
not talk
freeze
about
frame.
Wait, can we have a second? Can we not talk about the mossing I gave whoever's covering me there? That's
yeah,
me.
you and whoever that kid, he almost killed him, mossing him.
I
don't know how this kid turned his arm like this. Look how he turned his body.
Oh, I actually don't know who that is. I was gonna say our friend Ron, but I caught this over 3 people or 2 people. Look at that person's there. You got someone up there with me.
You were bragging about catching it over like these kids look little. Like how
I
big?
was 25 at that bar mitzvah. And everyone else was 13.
This is funny. Like, yo, they're playing football at a bar mitzvah.
I think it was a bar. I'm trying to do the timeline. So it's 50, maybe it's like a.
But I mean, Brian in his tank top with the chain is a look.
It might have been like an 8th grade like graduation going to high school party. I feel like that timeline makes sense.
Look like
No, in 2012 that doesn't make sense
this
either.
is 2012. Wow.
Well, that's my buddy AJ's house. Shout out AJ. Good backyard for a football game.
Your older posts are not bad. This is not bad. It's food, it's shoes.
There's a few selfie
food,
things
shoes,
going
and
on
football.
Is that what the caption was?
No,
Oh.
that should be it. But it's a lot of food. You posted a lot of food.
I don't even know. I feel like now I got to do like
It's like sandwiches and Oreos.
That's a mega stuffed Oreo. That was like the first of its kind in 2013.
Okay, well, look, man. Zach, let me tell you something. This was really fun, man, to be honest with you.
Thank you for having me, man.
Zach is here, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. You've been watching Spin the Truth. And thanks for all the fans for tuning in. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, share for more. And we got more great guests coming. So make sure you check us out next time. I've been your host, Lil Rel Howery. This is Spin the Truth.